There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Go on, have a look.
My back's not acting up today.
Got to sweep and dust before it thinks
Not much going on here.
I'm to be Whoa.
May the heavens
Manner of fish is this?
nodding off where I stand.
Early for a rest as yet.
Bit bland. What can I throw in?
Can't say I've any time.
Now here's a surprise.
a splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Welcome.
I find that he turned curse.
Why is everyone always in such a...
You seem in fine spirits.
Oh, sir, if you please, pray excuse my boldness, sir. Might I beg a moment? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll Oh, thank you, sir. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? The matter it concerns is rather... You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray...
Some call it culture, I call it dull.
Now here's the welcome.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Such quiet. Less work. I'm not stopping.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, where impossible.
All this quiet makes me come more
Oh
anxious.
dear. What am I to do?
Where was I bound again?
Each day is harder to bear than
Got
the
to crack a
last.
few skulls if you want to be
I'll
top.
feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
I've trained for this. It's been a hard day.
Time to go home and make out.
Talk to me.
It's been a hard day.
Crack a few
Think about
skulls if you want to be topped off.
Tad rowdy.
This is my room.
Is it true? You're only... I seem to recall someone else boasting. Just be sure you play a fellow Drake or two.
If you've not...
Hi, sir. What I can do for you? What? You mean to say my Albert's a noble and has only been pretending to be a... Earning a living in the slums isn't easy, but Albert and I, we promised each other we'd try our hardest to make ends meet. We've been working toward that all this time. And you're saying 'tis all a lie? I don't want to believe such madness, but pray, tell me where you found them. I must see this for myself.
My mind experts.
I'm going to go. Suppose that's enough for one day.
Shall we visit the manor, as the maid bid? Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I begin to doubt I will... Back again. If I were you,
'Tis hard to...
you've a decent head on those shoulders.
I'm aching for a fight.
The monster's really scary.
My legs are stiff as boards after
Time
training.
I made for home. Nice is this. I cannot stand to remain here another moment. What shall I do today?
Will someone do aught about this?
Oh, you came, sir. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. 'Tis my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Ahem. Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offence.
Diana has the right of it. though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid. Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so...
Quite the predicament.
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it. See, a friend of mine wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. What say you? Well, you needn't decide this very moment. Come speak with me again once your mind's set. Won't someone do aught about this? I've more time than I know how to spend. Won't someone do aught about this?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make me rich?
Supper and a night's rest is all I need. This place cheers me right.
Hiya, Riz. I was hoping you'd come by, so I could... You wanted to... So, this noble boy wants... I mean, I don't know the... Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it...
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Another day of work awaits. Got to focus. My head will roll if horse goes awry.
Always another errand to see to.
At least my back's acting up
All this
today.
hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Quite the predicament.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower from Melve seems just the thing. And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot. I almost forgot.
You know, the roads around Malthus, I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll
The lands around Melv are rife with poisonous flora. I'd hoped it is not only poison the plants inflict. The land is not only poison.
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've not... You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot.
The lands around is not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides.
I hear the same.
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've not... You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. I'm so... Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procure...
Such quietude is a blessing.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
I'm not risking my life for a...
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
I find your company to be rather edifying.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Shall we get some rest then? I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Got something for me?
Interested in my wares?
All the best tales come from travellers. I think
The price on peace.
Methinks I have... an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master.
What to make of this?
What am I to do?
Predicament.
I'm lost without those garments.
Aye. What do you want?
Will someone do aught about this? I've more time than I know how to spend.
I wonder how Master Sebastian and Miss Daphne fare of late.
About this?
Shall we pay them a visit?
Oh, sir, I beg you, find him and bring him.
You'll help him, won't you, Aris?
Quite the predicament.
Is everyone all...
If Master Sebastian is yet to return, perhaps we ought to make for Melvin's search for him. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
It falls on me to resolve this.
I appreciate you carrying our heavy items, but do let me know if you need a hand. Here we go again.
We fight. To arms!
Of course.
You there! Help me! Please! The fiends have me surrounded! I can't get away! Ah! 'Tis you! Thank goodness you have my gratitude, but do it.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
It's this way.
We've arrived.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
This ox... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Them nobles do nothing. Just sweet meats and ale.
Bleeding amateurs. No respect. We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid. Where's the road?
Lots to do. Have precious little time. Wish I'd been born a nobleman.
my life for a pittance.
You'd think they'd learn by now not to creep up on me. It's been a hard day.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make me rich?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Slim pickings of late.
Wish I'd been born a nobleman's son. What should I get up to today?
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Them nobles do nothing. Done with sweet meats and ale. Got nothing to fear in following moments about me.
I'm not risking my life for a system.
I always have a chance for.
Stand strong!
I'll gut you and feed you.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
All's lost. I'll not take that from you.
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
Where are you going?
Interested
I
in my
can't
way?
stand to remain here another moment.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
About this?
Home at last!
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought. A blue sunbright, the sigil of our house. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
A blue sunbright. I thought they were make-believe.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv. I'm surprised you've heard of them, to be frank.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flower's name.
A picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the Gracious Hand over the years.
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain my mistress would be delighted.
Yes. Well, as for me, I'm just pleased to be home safe and sound.
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Now, 'tis getting late. You had best be off. Do be sure to leave the house unseen, and fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone. You have some explaining to do.
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
I do wonder what that was all about. Though I'm not sure we ought to pry.
What was that all about?
To think the lady here, are all the nobles so kind?
Will someone do aught about this?
Over here, if you please.